Hello, everybody. I hope everybody is doing good today. Welcome to the channel, to a new series that I am introducing to the channel of the infected. Now, I have played around a little bit uh, in here, but we are going to start the series off fresh. General settings, autosave on, autosave time every 15 minutes. That's good. I am from the U.S., so we use Fahrenheit. Uh, I want long months. That way I can get things ready for winter, for season. Thunder and lightning will be enabled. Tree respawn is going to be enabled. Uh, I'm going to leave the stats depletion on normal. Sun resistance is enabled. Free build, of course, will be disenabled. Technologies is enabled. God mode, of course, will be disabled. And game mode is automatically set to sandbox with tutorial. Alright. AI settings, spawns, and POIs enabled. Number of IA per POI, I'm just going to leave that at 3. Wandering AI is enabled. Um, Your health stats and damage looks alright to me. Base attack spawns will be will be enabled. We are going to change the start day on that, and then base attack frequency. You're going to be 2. Leave it at that. Horde attack is enabled. I'm going to change that to day 20 also. Horde frequency 3 to 5. We'll leave that. Max mob count 5. We'll leave it like that. And then we'll leave all wildlife the same as it is. And let's get started in our new game. Maybe. Oh, I guess we have time for another game name. Let's see, let's call it the, well, if I can learn to spell, the infected season 1. Alright, start game. I am using my headset mic, so I hope everybody can hear me just fine. Uh, if you can't, or if you can barely hear me, go ahead and let me know in the comment section. That way I know to check my settings. Alright, crafting tools. So first of all, let's open a map. I spawned over here, and that's kind of a little long way from a trader or any water, I think. Yeah, it's pretty decent ways away from water. Um, to make it interesting, I guess I wanna build kind of in this area right here on the map. Kind of like back here. Um, so let's set a marker there. We'll make it yellow, and we'll say build. Right. Add marker. Okay. And now we can just make our way over to that marker, and I'll just hit some POIs as I go. I think that would make for an interesting starting video. But first of all, I need to find the marker. So I am facing the opposite direction. Road is over here. So I need to turn back that way a little bit. Right there looks like a good way to go. And look at here. We've got a couple songs. Hang on. I do normally use a controller. Let me turn my controller on real quick. Okay. Yeah, I know that. I know the controller's a little bit better. You have to have an axe to that, I think. So we need to get it, and then we'll head towards that POI. Actually, probably need to get a couple sticks. Although the one good thing about this location is the hollow, and there's plenty of clay. So sorry, it's the wrong button. Let's go up here to craft. We need one, and we need a stick and a stone. We got our crafted. Now let's make us a stone base. And once I get some fiber, let's pull that back up real quick so I see. Okay, I'm still heading to the road, so let's see if I can find a stick bush around here to get some fiber. Well, we could just stop down here. No, no, I don't want to do that. I want to drop it. Stand, harvest, pick everything up as much as we can. Harvest. Okay, now that we've got, sorry, hit the wrong button again. I'm not looking at my controller. Now that we've got split one, no, we can drop that. Drop that. We'll put that on there. Put that on there. Split one. That. You know what? Let's just do this. A little bit easier. There we go. Now, that should be in my number two spot. And it is. So, let's pick up another stick. Actually, I think we might be able to craft a pickaxe. No, we need a stone blade. Okay? So we need to pick up a couple more stones. Okay, I thought I had enough. Alright. Well, I did it again. I'm using the Xbox One controller and the menu button and the X button is like right next to each other. And I've got big fat fingers. So now let's craft. Okay, and then we'll go. I want that in my number two. I want that in my number four. My number two. Put that in three for now. Okay. Now let's get to going. We've got our spear. We've got our pickaxe. And let's go ahead and yes, I am. Uh, but I'm getting kind of thirsty. So let's drink. I'm not worried about my hunger and stuff right at the moment. I would like to collect some owls though. While we're here, there's a couple more over here real quick. There goes a deer or something that was running. Yep, it's a deer. Let's get back into shade here. I'm heading straight for that POI, which preferably I would rather have the shield with me if I'm going to a POI, but why not add a little bit of a challenge? Makes it a little more interesting. I have only played for about, 15 or 20 hours, so I am still fairly new to the game. And there is the road. There's a thick bush. You don't need now. Now let's find out which direction is that POI. It is off to my left. There it is. So we'll just kind of sneak in here, kind of scan, make sure we ain't surprised them by no Vambies. We're coming up to this house. I guess this will be the first place we start. Let's see what we can find. I will take that. I don't need the bark strip. See, I see a pumpkin down there. I'm going to have to get to. Always close the door behind you. Don't need front fiber. I can get that anytime. I will take the nails. I will take the melon seeds. Make sure we don't leave no cat lying around. Don't really need that. We will need trees. And of course, I'm going to have to do some rearranging here. We can get this anytime. We can get this stuff anytime. So we'll just drop it off. And I will take that and that. Let's just kind of rearrange this stuff here. I will add it. All right. Now, let's see, I came in that way, so, ooh, I will just take some chicken, excuse me. We will need oil. I will definitely take a cucumber. Don't need to spoil food. Bone shards I will take because we can upgrade the spear. I will take some more melon seeds. And I think that's got everything down here, right? So it does. We'll get that later. I will get the grass later. We done got bone shards, so might as well take them. And I will take the melon. Okay. We came in that way. No, we came in this way. So this is the back. Put this is in. Ooh. Um. Ooh. Kind of limited on. Sorry. Kind of limited on space, but that is good stuff. Uh, I'm just gonna be a little picky at what I take in the beginning. Of course, I will take all the plastics that I can find. That way we can make a cooler, which I learned early on. And of course, we'll take the electrical part. Some more food, sure. Eggs, nah, not right now. Alright, so let's take that one and that one done. Ooh, we found an onion. There's Mr. Piggy. Still not seeing no, there's one. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. Oh, did I say it right already? Oh, that's not good. That is definitely not good. That is definitely not good. Of course, I think I left the back door open. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Run, 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 run. I need to get somewhere where I can make a bone spear. He's still behind us. He's still behind us. Okay. I think I might have time to make a bone spear. Oh, crap. We ain't got no stick. Uh, stick bush, where you at? Or stick laying on the ground, it don't matter. There's one. Alright. Now, let's try a bone spear. What am I missing now? I've got fibers, don't I? Don't I have fibers? Oh, you gotta have fibers. Okay. Well, what broke then? Hang on, this has got me confused. If it didn't break, why did it go into my backpack? Okay. Well, we'll head back that way and see. Oh, I'm thirsty as I'll get out. Uh, that took care of, we need some protein, but it's going to make us thirsty. This one's older. Alright, there we go. Now, I am going back. I am not letting you beat me like that. Make sure I stand in my words are hard. Get back up. And I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction. Yes, I am. I mean, so far, I wasn't paying attention which way I was running. I was just trying to get away from him. There's just a quick burst now that we needed, just for the fibers. Now, I'm going to save this here, and I am going to craft a bone spear. I need 3 sticks. So I guess we will pick up a couple more sticks. All right. Now we will craft the bones here. And let me just, we'll use the stone one to kind of like a stack up. There he is. See. Oh, there's 2 of them. If we can sneak up behind him, grab him in it. Oh, we got his buddy over here. Ah, the first death of the episode. Oh God. Yeah, of course it's gonna. Of course I lost all my stuff. No, I didn't. Okay, so it did spawn us in a different location. Is my marker still on the map? Yes, it is. But where did I spawn at? I don't see where I spawned at. Oh Lord, I'm way over here. Well, actually, that's next to a cave, a POI, and close to water, and a crater. So I think I may actually just build right back here. It looks like there's only one way in, or 2 ways in and 2 ways out. So yeah, that might be better for us. Yeah. Now, if I can figure out is the POI, we're going toward the POI there. If I can get up there and figure out which way is in, and if I'm not mistaken, I think that water is moving water often. Where am I at on the map right now? So I need to keep going straight and then follow the road up. Okay. Oh Lord, that did do a lot to our health. So I was going to keep these for in a case of emergency. Well, this is a case of an emergency. So if we can get over here to the road. Ooh, cucumber plant. Okay, pulling that back up. I am heading the correct way. Okay, let's get out of the sun. Well, I found out that I'm not actually ready for a POI yet. I can't pick up no more. That's okay. Now, the map is correct. Oh, we found the truck. We found the truck. What do we need for this? Wait a minute. No, I don't think that's the same truck. No, that's not the same truck. But I will take all of it. Okay. I was getting excited over nothing. But how great would that have been if we would have just randomly decided to, build here because we got killed and then we ran across the truck on the way. That would have been so awesome. Or the ATV, either one. But I am fairly new to this game, so I think they only spawn in POIs, but I'm not for sure. That's the reason why I was kind of getting a little excited. Yeah, uh, we'll just build right here, and I will delete that marker. All right, guys, let's get to it. There's nothing but to get to it. All right, I will. I need. Okay, I think for now, well, I'll say it since I hit the wrong button. I think for now we will put the saw vent right there. Of course, the first thing I'm going to do with the planks is build a storage set so I can get rid of this stuff out of my bank. So it's 2, 4, just to make it placeable storage. We'll just cut it right there for now. how am I going to do this? Um, let's see. Drop the can. That should give us room to come up and down, and we can drop or pick back up. And I guess I can keep the fibers on me. Okay. Now we can pick up these sticks because we are going to need them. And I could have swore I seen a stick bush somewhere. I thought I okay. Go back over here. Drop that one. And we will throw on placeable storage. We need tank stand. A couple of them actually. Start off with it. Okay. Well, no. Wait. There we go. I guess if I look at our tank stand, now let's go back to placeable and storage. Build a couple log stands. I think I'll put them over here. we got any more sticks? We need some more sticks. So let's pick this up, get it going. Are there any firewood laying around? Okay, harvest. Oh no, I don't want to destroy. Harvest, harvest. There goes 2 sticks to the infested underworld. I'm gonna leave them there. I think we have enough to finish out our blueprint. Alright, and then I still have some in my backpack. That's okay. We'll move that whole stack. We'll move that whole stack. And I think we need to build some stick storage. So placeable storage stand. Three of them should be good. We need some more sticks. And of course, it's hard for me to see, and I don't remember where that firewood was. I'm sure you guys are yelling at me right now, telling me that I've passed it 500 times. Of course, you guys are going to be able to see the video a little bit better than I am, because of course when I edited it, there it is, I found it. And I think I picked up a piece of pie. I did. So, where's our blueprint at? There we go. And then we can just put our X's in there for now. Alright, let's get the log in. I don't know, is there a bed that you can make? festivals, others, campfire. We definitely need one of those. Let's see. Needs to be undercover, so I guess we'll place it right there, and then I can build a cover for it. Alright. I don't know if there's any like root bed or nothing that you can make. I know you can make this a regular bed. Uh, it's just 6 planks. Which realistically we could do that if we had a platform. So let's just get to logging. Just get the login, get the plank in, do everything we need to do. Alright. And of course it's going to be slow go here at the beginning. We could put these stones up and stick them in the campfire. I picked up 2 stones. Why you not adding one? Alright. Maybe I'll get some more pumpkin going. Line my head right now. Close to the cave. Um, actually, don't know where I want to make our base at. First episode will be just a lot of grinding. Uh, in future episodes, I just wanted to try to go ahead and get one out there. Uh, because I've been busy this weekend and I haven't been able to get home the game that much. And I actually wanted the first video to show that I am starting a new game. But from here on out, it won't be as much grinding. I'll try to gather the materials that we need for the project that we're doing. Um, off camera. thought I had another log on. Oh, I do right here. Two more, actually. Oh, I need to move the plane. That's why. Okay. Okay, guys. Uh, I've been recording for almost an hour now, and I think we're going to call this episode good. There's not going to be too much excitement in it anyway. I am going to continue off camera, trying to get everything uh, ready for the next episode. And everything, that way, well, there'll be a more essential episode next episode, which will actually start our base build uh, next episode. And uh, we may, because I want to get the circle resolved in as fast as possible, uh, and the ore extractor. So we may do a little bit of reading and see if we can find any text pages next episode also. But with that being said, smash that like button if you like the video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. And if you are subscribed, turn on those notifications to let you know when I post new content. And this is RB Gaming, and I am out.